Alright, upgrade your characters to find recipes for new spells and potions that can be used during blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, so you're using that. I mean, hmm, I don't know who I would want to give it to. I don't think I would want to give him this one. I think you would be a good choice for that. AoE damage. I think you would make a great choice. You know, if you're going to be tanking. We'll find some more potions. Alright, and you, sir, can learn Don Yaama. Great news. And we'll go like that. Journal entry. Where are you at? Alright, so now I can blow up the rocks to progress. Don't know what to do about the floating rocks, though.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Remind me to cover my ears next time.
Let's hope there is no next time.
The water flows quite nicely now.
We have a tree to talk to.
We'll talk to a tree.
Enjoying your new water supply?
Yes. But again,
Wait. Let me guess. It is not that simple.
correct.
What now?
Something holds my roots in place underground. I cannot move them. I require your assistance.
Where do we go?
Go east. You will see for yourself.
East it is.
East. Not this east. Different east. That east? Guess it's that east.
When they reached the shore, a remarkable, yet all too familiar sight swished and swirled before them.
A hole in the lake?
Is your friend here, Yoshka?
Back for more, I see.
Yet another familiar sight presented itself. This time recognizable to only one in the party.
This is the man who stole the amulet and knocked you out just before we met.
Light on details, but not inaccurate. The name is Sebastian. Perhaps you care to enlighten them further, Yoshka.
Of course. But you look like you have more pressing matters to discuss.
No less pressing than during our first encounter. But my personal quest could use the assistance of your companions if they're willing to hear my story.
This is all very strange, but I'm curious.
You were the symbol of the 7 tribes. Your story greatly interests me.
Fair warning. It starts with a Taltosh.
It does. A very wise Taltosh named Gunsel, who once served Attila himself. I met the Taltosh years ago during his legendary travels across Operencia. During my time with him, Gunsel had a vision of destiny. My destiny. He told me my purpose, to secure the sword of Attila and deliver it to the one who brings light into the darkness. In great battle, this chosen one will lead us. With the Sun King's disappearance, I fear this battle is nigh.
The
The Sun King?
Nopkirai is his real name, said to be the personification of the sun itself.
The fairy tales of the old faith.
True, by day he mounts his mighty silver-haired steed to leap across Operencia, offering light from dawn till dusk. At night he rests, sometimes taking human form to visit this middle world himself. The Sun King is very real, and because you brought it up, young knight, tales of fairies are very real too.
So you're saying this prophecy has led you here, many years later?
Which just so happens to be the same place we're headed to free a talking tree. Convenient.
Sounds like the will of the gods to me. I have reason to believe this is the tomb of Attila, and within it I hope to find his sword. Will you join me then?
No, you will join us.
Ha ha ha! Very well then. Do lead on.
The Bastion. Another bow user. The longer this game goes on, the more I regret not choosing mage. Let's see what you got. Okay, barbed arrow. Pretty good. Got raining arrows over there. That's a good one. Ooh. Headshot. Costs a lot. Okay, chilling arrow. That's really nice. Oh, fire arrow. My dog. Poison arrow. This guy's got some nice stuff. Lightning shot. Guy's got some nice stuff. Got an easy shot. Okay. Somersault. I don't like that one. Oh, this is the gambler. Gambler side. Get out of here with that. I don't want no gambler. Get out of here with that. What you got for this stuff? If you have the highest initiative in a turn, you get 10% critical hit chance. Cool. You're basically all in agility. Fine. Another mouth.
It's a letter
defeat.
from King Attila to Taltosh Masters. It seems his wife took it.
And she never got better. What did I say about the Taltosh? Charlatans, all of them. Failures. That's why they no longer exist.
Some do.
So long as they don't involve themselves in my life, they can waste their lives away however they like.
You're on a mission to find the sun.
I see your point.
I just saw his HP. Oof. I need to help a brother out. Sure. Give you the knife. Sure, we'll give you the dagger as well. Give you that. There we go. 75 HP. That's a little bit better. You can use this staff. Brings me great curiosity. I'm going to equip it because I'm curious. And I'm going to save. I haven't found a mage. Okay. There was that copper door. I did find a key. It's a chest key, though. Probably not relevant, so we will move on. Let's go. Alright, artifacts and potions can be selected from the quick selection bar.
The companions entered the tomb with an optimistic sense of wonder. It did not last. With no warning, an unseen foe slammed the door shut behind them. And then, silence. Pure darkness.
We're going to die in here.
But then,
Well, at least we won't die in the dark. I've not seen a keyhole shaped like an arrow before.
Curious.
A spirit haunts us. A female spirit, not Attila.
Look, straight ahead.
Could it be?
Could it be?
You said your name is Sebastian, right? As in, Sebastian the Dragon Slayer?
Heard the tale, have you? Alas, young Bézé, I have never slain a dragon, but that story is very much about me.
Father told me that story. Sebastian killed several dragons. Didn't one of them have 10 heads?
12, but I don't mean to brag.
You just said you didn't kill any dragons, old man. How could you possibly justify any bragging?
Simple, really. Believe it or not, I too was once a very young man.
I don't.
Almos, the great chieftain of the 7 tribes, took a liking to me and invented a story adorned by all with me as the central character. This was all shortly after Attila's legendary triumph over Thade, which captured the imagination of every aspiring child who saw himself a warrior one day.
So a story invented for you gained popularity and made its way through Operencia. Interesting.
Yes, it is interesting, but also a little disappointing. I was hoping there really was a Sebastian the Dragon Slayer.
With any luck, young Bézé, you will help me find the sword that slayed the greatest dragon of them all.
Yeah. The gemstone looks nice.
You are correct, Yoshka. This is not Attila's tomb. This is where he buried his own sun, moon, and stars.
Queen Reka.
I have no doubt.
And she's already introduced herself to us.
That's not all that concerns me.
Concerns me is that skeleton I'm gonna have to fight.
If we place the proper gears, we can get to the Queen.
You're suggesting we'd actually want to get to the Queen?
She may have been buried with the sword.
Or a key to get out of this place.
True. Royal grave robbery it is, then.
I know I'm gonna have to fight you.
For a place never meant to be visited, they sure put some time into these elaborate door dial systems.
Good thing we still have that vial.
A little paranoid, you know? A chest key.
Don't look at me. I don't have that key.
Okay, let's rush over there. See if we can find anything. Okay.
It's rusted, but I'd recognize that longsword anywhere. Do stay at rest, Chieftain Huma.
Yeah. They rested.
This warrior skeleton looks formidable. I'm glad it's not trying to kill us.
Call him Und, and he very likely will.
Why are you keeping us waiting then, Ond? Get on with it.
Don't provoke. Skeletons, please.
We look upon the remains of Tohotum, a great chieftain of the 7 tribes. I enjoyed viewing his sorcery in my youth. I hope not to see it in action once more.
Skeleton archers confound me. How do they aim with no eyes?
Alas, Tosh, he could bullseye anything while blindfolded.
I'd like to stay on his good side then. Pleasure to meet you, Tosh.
Did not come alive. Let's see, that has some vigor to it. We have some friends here that are missing out on some HPs, so help them out a little bit. That looks like an enemy. It is, in fact,
I'm old, but I'm quick.
an enemy. You can easily identify the skill spheres or skill sphere by this icon. Thanks. Healer in the back. Unbelievable. Some of them are poison sensitive, some of them are not. There's the taunt. 11 damage. Yikes. That's single target. Dang, you don't have any multi-target abilities. Dang it, we have to kill him first. So like this thing right here, I don't know what's going on right there. I really don't. Alright, we're gonna taunt. Alright, there are some laser beams being charged. Alright, this hits everybody. Buckle food block. Oh, untargetable 25% chance. I mean, we're kind of almost done with this fight. Okay, I have free range to attack who I want.
Oh, that one seems so nice.
Hang in there, lad. Alright.
Easy.
He said easy, but there's nothing easy about that.
It's Olfa's root, covered in some sort of mystical fungus.
Let's remove any we see down here.
Yes, all this talk of ghost queens. I almost forgot about our friend, the persnickety perennial.
Any treasure chests here? Oh boy, there are treasure chests in here.
Have fun trying to open that without the right key.
Move your roots, dog. Tomb key. Requires some strength. 1 vigor. Means it's going on you. Oh yeah, that's what he was using. I mean, it's pretty good. Give you +1 initiative. Twelve meters. Oh, here. Herp dirt. Boots of Rika. Oh, this is a set item. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Look at that set bonus. 30% chance to be untargetable. Definitely want to give this to you. Set items are neat. We all know we're gonna have to fight those guys. I mean, come on. The heads atop of coffins. Ooh, this one's a little lengthy. Written by Ond.
There can be no doubt. This is not only the tomb of Queen Reka, but also of 4 of the 7 great chieftains. They are seated around us.
I know this is difficult for you, Sebastian.
Just as I know what must be done at any cost. Now, onward.
Another light spring. I wonder what this will reveal.
Hang on, what did it say? Ugh. Life is hard. Okay, so it looks like something's building up over there. So maybe if I just keep using these things, life will get better. You need more. Let's do another wind ability. There, yeah, something is happening over there. We'll find out what it is. There's like a little tornado in the middle. What a jerk. What a jerk. Oh, you taunted? You jerk. Okay. Max damage. Kind of a waste to burn it on that guy. And no more wind abilities.
Why'd you even bother?
Alright. Fiend. Wind. We're almost there. It's almost filled. Oh, he is getting bodied. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. No. Wind. Still not full. I'm working on it though. It's like super close. Alright, it is full. Now what?
How rude of me. I never caught your name.
Let's see, activate extremely powerful party skills by charging them through the use of unique skills from corresponding spheres. Once a party skill has been recharged, you are free to use it at any time. How, though? Boy, need some HP. Alright, I didn't get to see 26, 23...
Sun, moon, and stars.
Not letting me do anything with that. Oh. Sun, moon, and stars. Oh, well. That's just too easy, isn't it?
One more time.
Okay, moon, star, sun.
Look, over there.
Alright, oh. Sun, star, moon.
The door is opening.
Oh. Dang it. Okay. That didn't work the way I would think it would. Maybe I have to charge up multiples? I don't know. I don't know. We're just not going to worry about that right now. You're taunting. Light everybody on fire. Alright, some of the sun here. Now you're tanking. Let's see. You do have a sun ability here. We're taunting for one more turn, which is going to run out right now. It counterattacks Sucko. Heck yeah. Hey. Okay. Goodbye. Kill our peeps. They really like him. Now, you're tanking. Get rid of these guys. I probably should have blocked to get energy back on Axelrod. Ooh, the double attack. Let's do that. Of course. Heal the homie. I'm killing this guy. Just being an obnoxious jerk. Oops. Oops again, but worked out. Another tomb key. There's a floating skull right there. 15 meters. It must be right here. Oh. I'm like mega confused. That's the wrong way. The right way. Okay, we'll go this way. It's probably on the other side of that wall. This isn't scary at all.
Oh, this mask we've acquired is hideous.
Indeed, but do know that the Bushos served Attila and this land faithfully as fine warriors for many years. Some still do.
The ones that weren't driven mad. Now they're just crazy warriors in crazy masks.
I'll wear the mask, if no one else wants to.
It would be an improvement.
You are halfway to freeing me.
Was that Ulfa? Speaking through his roots?
Yes, everyone knows trees only speak through their mouths.
I'm gonna get that guy big damage. What's up, Ken? What is this game? This is a dungeon crawler. Enjoyable one, I might add. It's D&D in first person, basically. Without moving around, I guess. It's fun. I like it. Let's work on killing these guys. Let's use the... Maybe not going after the tank guys is the mistake. They block so much damage. I play some boring dungeon crawler when you can play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon instead. I'd have to buy Mystery Dungeon. I do not own Mystery Dungeon yet. Is this sun? That is sun. Taunt. Pretty obnoxious. Let me tell you. He might die by the fire. Oh, okay. He's definitely gonna die by the fire. How much is it and where do I live? Oh, man. I have no idea how much it is. I just don't own it yet, you know. Gotta work on purchasing. the game. Haven't looked up how much it costs. Anything like that. Right. It's dead. Holla. Freaking Luya. Mushroom guys are
Easy.
annoying. Alright, that's all the chests. 5% chance to fear for 1 turn. Interesting. Gives +1 strength. Guess it's better than that. I'll give you that. The bar boot. Picked up boots. They'll be useful on you. Yeah. Hello, friend. Iron poison immune, frost sensitive. Wasn't as sensitive as I was hoping. Frightened and big damage to everybody. Oh, that's how I do it. I got it. I see. E. That does fire damage, everybody. Thought I'd let you know. Alright. Well, we wasted it all. Okay. Oh. We've got a...
That's all for that one.
Got a buff, initiative, and bonus fire damage. Okay. Of course. This game is much more forgiving with the percentages than XCOM is. Alright, you need to stop attacking the homie over there, man. Alright. It's so expensive. 4 damage. Or damage. Oh. Alright. Don't trust. Man, that skull charge thing is spooky. All of those guys are spooky. button. Two firewood. Sun relic.
If only we could simply throw this sun into the sky to save Operencia.
It will feel at home in the device near Queen Raker's coffin.
Yeah, but I haven't found the rest of this super awesome set. That is a problem.
And even the stationary mushrooms want us dead.
Okay. I didn't want to do that, but it's nice, I guess, that happened? Question mark? There's a couple more rooms that I can go to. But you had it revealed, and you still, well, like, I wasn't walking over it on purpose in that manner. That skull saw me. Yeah, he definitely saw me. And then he didn't see me, but whatever. Okay, this poison damage, unfortunately. Ow. Appreciate it. Just die.
I take no pleasure in this.
You're gonna heal yourself. You're gonna heal everybody. Dang it. The somersault is tough times. Really need to leave him alone. Ugh. Scoot 'em. I think that's a shield. Shield worth using. Yeah, it has damage reflect on it. Why not? That puts me at 8% damage reflect. It's so good. no more, I gotta find the rest of stuff.
Two doors, one dial. How do we get into both?
Skull right there. Doesn't look good.
Meze, allow me to push you through that small hole. It will hurt, but I feel it will lead to riches.
I'd rather we pursue another option and come back later.
Yushka, allow me to push you through there.
Meze is right. There will be another option.
Oh. I encountered a wall like this before, but I just stared at it because it just looked weird. Turn around, sucker.
Your end is nigh.
Oh, big damage. Okay. Kill that sucker. Alright. Alright, get those counterattacks. Was some weak damage. Let me tell you. You like the illusionary wall? This game is it's a tricky one sometimes, I guess. You got some really nice puzzles. That's what originally got me interested in the game, was the puzzles. Alright, I'm gonna believe in the rest of you guys to be able to do the necessary damage. Good job. Three-bladed dagger. 6 defense. Because neither 1 nor 2 blades are enough for an eager blacksmith. 30 agility. Our tank does not have 30 agility.
Even with no sky above us in a haunted tomb, the moon continues to taunt us.
Okay, so you're supposed to find that secret. Like, you need to find it. Oh, it looks pretty obvious that it's an illusionary wall. Use your 10-foot poles to make a bridge? I don't know. I don't really see any other way to go around. Unless there's an illusionary wall right here. Oh no, I ain't missing out on that chest. It's not letting me go inside. Show map. There's your map. See, that is a small hole. I don't know what I can do with a small hole, though. Yeah, it won't let me go in there. Don't know if this is going to instantly kill me. I'd rather go back and save before I do anything else right here. Consider the following: the right two rooms. Yeah, there is that one. I need a special key to go over there. I don't think I have that key. Oh, regardless, I go back and save. The grid top right as a whole. This right here, that's a treasure chest that I dug up.
If Attila went through all this trouble to safely bury Reika, he truly must have thought the world of her.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The truth is, we really don't know. There just isn't that much out there about their actual relationship.
As opposed to the volumes written on his copious copulations with many women.
To be fair, Attila did appear to be faithful to Reika for as long as their marriage lasted, until she died young.
And how did that happen?
She grew ill. It is said she asked to spend her final days in the Great Forest, a place she quite loved. Attila was aware of this and arranged for this tomb to be hers.
I do suppose it says something of his feelings for her, that he went to such lengths to protect her remains.
Was this tomb someone else's before?
Explains the other coffins, I suppose. Or maybe he was just prepared for our coming. Once I'm ruthlessly slaughtered by fungi, please place me in the first extra coffin we saw. It had the most room.
I'll rest. I have 21 firewood. Ooh. I didn't realize we got a new recipe. Let's go. Alright. The used plants are sedative and poisonous. The first ingredient cannot be a fungus nor petal. The second ingredient cannot hail from woodland, nor waterfront, nor field. Means it's mountain. The ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. That's field. The one from the mountain cannot be poisonous. Okay, so sedative, poisonous. That's sedative. And that one's poisonous. And then the first ingredient cannot be that. So we have roots and crop. The field ingredient cannot be crop, so it has to be roots. And The second ingredient cannot hail from... Ingredient from the field. What would we put in the second ingredient? The used plants are sedative and poisonous. The first ingredient cannot be a fungus or nor petal. The second ingredient cannot hail from the woodland, waterfront, or field. The ingredient from the field cannot be a crop. Says nothing about ingredient 2. Do you really have to guess that, or is there hints supposed to say something? I'm not sure. First ingredient cannot be a fungus nor petal. What I'm thinking is maybe roots go here, in the sense of like maybe I swap things around, but it doesn't really make sense that way. That doesn't say anything. Thinking fungus or petal. Because nobody does crops on a mountain. I don't know if that matters per se. I can't see what that is. I actually want to... I'm thinking a crop. Okay. My line of thinking there was the very last one is talking about the crop, but it's also talking about the first slot. So it's like, okay, if the first ingredient can't be the fungus or the petal, now we just cross those out, you know, for now. And then we go down to the very last one, and it's talking about the first ingredient and the second at the same time. So maybe I'm supposed to think about both of them in that. And so if it's referencing the crop while it's referencing both ingredients, then something. But that's a shot in the dark, because I have no idea if that's right or not. Alrighty, we gained a level. What new, oh yeah, we got that. I would, ooh. So, to an enemy as you charge through it with 100% chance to attack again until you hit someone. Chance decreases by half with each attack. Give me that. Alright, and sure, we'll give that to you. Why not? go like that and like that. And Yoshka. Like that and like that. Alright, so you basically got everything that I wanted to give you. And since I don't want to send you down the gambling side, I'm going to go into the stealth side. And I don't know if you have... You do have 3. So I want to give this to you. I think I'll give this to you. Go like that. Help him out a little bit because he's getting attacked a lot.